client in front of Judge Chivarella?
Absolutely.
How many times?
Oh, sir, over 18 years.
A lot.
It wasn't the number one aspect of my practice, but I would say maybe 5 to 10 a year.
And you thought, what, after being in that courtroom, did you foresee a day like this one where you would?
Did I know that things were going on that were inappropriate to my clients? I believe so. Did I know what was going on with the financial aspect? Absolutely not.
And what kind of, if you thought your clients were being treated unjustly, what kind of recourse did you have?
What kind of recourse? He's the judge. The problem with juvenile criminal, the law does not provide for a jury trial. That man makes the decision as to guilt or innocence. That man makes the disposition as to where you're going. The point I'm trying to make to everybody here is Judge Chivarella knew what was going on before the courtroom opened.
Did you think he was unfair?
I won some cases, so I did. But did I lose cases I thought I should have won? Absolutely.
Did you ever have clients that ended up in Camp Adams or at the detention center and you thought they shouldn't have been there?
Absolutely. I had a client that went to Camp Adams for 45 days because he shoved a student into a locker because that student was picking on his little brother on the bus. And we lost the case, and that's basically a harassment type of crime. If it happened to you and me, you'd get a $25 fine. Judge Chivarella put him in Camp Adams for 45 days.
What about the length of those proceedings? Did you feel that they were abrupt?
It depends on whether you had counsel or not. If you had counsel, then you have the right to cross-examine the Commonwealth's witnesses, put your own witnesses on, and go through the trial process. If you had people up there that did not have counsel, and it happened all the time, I was sitting in the rotunda waiting for my case to call. Trial to be in and out of there, wouldn't have the opportunity to answer, wouldn't have the opportunity to call witnesses or ask questions. It's basically admission, all right, disposition, you're going away, take them away. I've seen parents that were yelling and screaming and crying. But again, sir, I mean, we know now that there was financial aspects involved in it. You know, where do you go at that time? That question was asked to me to other parties.
I'm not implying culpability here. I thought about going to law school. But this is a serious question. What I'm trying to determine is some of the other candidates have said they didn't have a frame of reference. In other words, that they didn't know that we were sending in this county kids at a higher rate into detention centers versus other counties.
I didn't know that either. I didn't know that until it was first published. Until the Juvenile Center did their research and then it was published in the newspapers. I didn't know that either. I did know that, again, I didn't know the ratio to other counties, but I did know that there was a heavy. I had many clients that I lost cases in front of Judge Chivarella that should have been put on probation. They should have been home confinement with their parents that were sent away. And that I was astounded that would happen, but I did not know the ratio.